Hola, mi chiamo Andrew. Today I would like to teach you how to find the molecular mass of ammonium carbonate. I have a nice little table to help us out. Watch how easy peasy this is. Bam! So the first thing is we're going to write the elements down that we see. So we got nitrogen, we got hydrogen, we got carbon, and oxygen. Then we're going to write the number of atoms of each, and that's where the subscripts come into play. Now if you don't see a subscript at the bottom of an element, simply write in a 1 there, because that's what it is assumed to be. Now, the total number of atoms for nitrogen is not 1 because you have 1 nitrogen in the ammonium polyatomic anion. You have, though, 2 ammoniums, and therefore you'd have 2 nitrogens. In other words, simply take the inner subscript, multiply it by the outer subscript there to find the total. Okay, so you got 2 nitrogens. Same thing for hydrogen. Hydrogen has a subscript of 4, but it also has an outer subscript of 2, so you multiply them together, so there's a total of 8 hydrogens. Carbon has a 1, subscript of 1, so that's all, and oxygen is 3. Then we're simply going to take those number of atoms and multiply by the mass of each element. That's where the periodic table comes into play. So hydrogen's mass is 1.01, carbon is 12.01, nitrogen is 14.01, and oxygen is 16. So those are the masses we're going to write down. So 14.01 for nitrogen, hydrogen was 1.01, carbon was 12.01, and oxygen was 16. I don't even know what kind of a number that is. Okay, there we go. All right, and then to find the total mass of the element in the compound, we're simply going to multiply the row on across. So the total mass here of nitrogen is going to be 28.02. The total mass of hydrogen is then 8.08. The total mass of carbon is then 12.01. And the total mass of oxygen is going to be 48. And that's a 14. 48. Okay. And then to find finally the total mass of the entire compound, all you got to simply do is add this column on up. All right, so 96.11, that's the total mass. And the units there are AMU, atomic mass unit, because we're finding molecular mass. Now you know how to find the molecular mass of ammonium carbonate. And if you're curious about more, check out our channel. We got thousands of videos out there just for you, just to help you through your class. All right, not only in chemistry, but physics, mathematics. So we got a whole bunch of other stuff coming out. Take a look. See you soon.